Happy New Year. A new year has dawned. We said goodbye to 2020, and now we greeted 2021 in. All of us have gone through quite a lot last year, and we're not out of the woods yet. But we need to have right perspective, right? Because what we are living in right now is not going to last forever. We know that we'll be able to get to a point where we don't have to worry so much about this pandemic or its variants. And today is January the 1st of 2021. And in this video, I'm going to talk about New Year's resolutions. Have you made any New Year's resolutions? Some of you might think, well, I've made many resolutions, but those were broken soon, so I don't want to make any more resolutions. And there are others, I believe, will say that I still want to make resolutions, even though they are broken soon, but I just want to continue to renew those resolutions as well. So I am going to share my resolution. What are your New Year's resolutions? Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I see many resounding yeses, but at the same time, there are people who don't want to make New Year's resolutions. They kind of hesitate to make resolutions because of what happened in the past. You make New Year's resolutions, but then soon, like 2 weeks or a couple months into the year, you find yourself not keeping those New Year's resolutions. Whatever the case may be, I think New Year's resolutions could work for some people, although it might not work for everybody. So what are your New Year's resolutions? Are you going to learn a new foreign language like Japanese, Chinese, or Spanish? Or are you going to lose some weight and stay fit? Or are you going to do something about your financial goals? Are you trying to pay off your debts or student loans, which is something that I've been trying to do myself? Or are you going to read more books or even write a book you've never written before, or you've been intending to do but have somehow not been able to do? Or are you going to do something that you've never done before? So I'm going to share my own New Year's resolutions. And I'd like to see and hear what your resolutions are. If you have made any, would you please leave them down in the comments? I love to see your New Year's resolutions. And as a matter of fact, I am someone who prays and prays regularly. So if you leave your New Year's resolutions down in the comments, I'll pray for you and for your resolutions on a regular basis. So here we go. My first New Year's resolution is to continue to grow my YouTube channel, Daring to Speak. As of today, I have 889 subscribers, a little more than 3,000 public watch hours. As you all know, you have to reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours in order to start monetizing your channel. And I started my YouTube channel back on March the 4th. The deadline for me to be able to start monetizing my channel is March the 3rd. So far, I have uploaded 37 videos, and 3 of them are interviews with native speakers, and 4 of them are my English sermons. And also there is one music video, which was uploaded because of the request from one of my students. And also there are a few other speeches that I gave. The rest of the videos are basically about how to improve your ability to speak English, as well as other aspects of your English skills as well. So I am super thankful to all of you who have been subscribing to my channel. And I'd like to ask you to help me grow this channel so that this channel will reach and benefit more people. Will you consider telling others about this channel if they have benefited from this channel so that they could also subscribe to my channel as well? Will you please help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours until March the 3rd? I'll be super excited if I could reach those goals. And I'd like to share just a couple of insights I've gained while running this channel, Daring to Speak. Running a YouTube channel has helped me think about what I know and what I do not know. In other words, running a YouTube channel and creating all these videos brought clarity to what I know and what I do not know. So things that I already know, I don't really have that much time studying those things, but things that I am not so clear about, things that I do not know, I have to invest time in order to study and learn new things so that I could create videos that are informative and helpful and to some degree entertaining as well. And another insight that I've gained while running this YouTube channel is that I've learned more about marketing, communication. I've also learned about the world of YouTube. YouTube is not only a platform on which people upload their videos, but it's also a search engine, the #2 search engine in the world. People turn to YouTube more than ever for finding information and different things. And the #3 insight that I've gained while running this YouTube channel is that it has exposed me to many YouTubers who have made it back, and also other YouTubers who are in the process of growing their YouTube channels, just like what I've been trying to do as well. Watching the successful YouTubers, content creators, and some of their videos is an inspiration. It's very inspiring and also motivating. Recently, I watched a YouTube video in which the YouTuber shared her successes, but also her failures as well. It was heartbreaking to hear that she got married, and then within 6 or 7 months, she had to file for divorce because her husband had lived a lie. But on the income side, she was able to make more than $300,000 a year, which is way more than the goal that she set out to accomplish at the beginning of the year 2020. As someone who is in higher education, as someone who teaches, administrates, advises at a seminary, running a YouTube channel keeps me informed, realistic, creative, innovative, and motivated. And there are other benefits and other insights that I've gained. And at the same time, I also have to be realistic about the time that I have to invest in order to create YouTube content. After 37 videos, I now have some skills under my sleeve that will help me lessen the amount of time that I have to invest in order to create YouTube videos. So my first New Year's resolution is to continue to grow my YouTube channel. And the second New Year's resolution is to write a book, either on design thinking or leadership. I've been meaning to do this for a couple of years now, especially after I wrote my first book, Daring to Speak, 22 Ideas to Improve Your Ability to Speak English. So this year, in 2021, I am going to make that happen no matter what. And because I am sharing this in public, I know that I will be held accountable. And it's great that I have this goal, especially as a professor, as a program director. I know that I need to publish more, write more articles and blogs and books and other things as well. So running this YouTube channel also motivates me and also keeps me accountable. Third New Year's resolution is do something new, do something that I've never done before. You all know in 2020, because of the pandemic, I had to do something new, and which was a self-haircut. I began cutting my own hair beginning late March. So it's been about 9 months since I've been giving myself a haircut. And I think it has gotten better and better every time I give myself a haircut. And these days you can go to places where you can get a haircut, but somehow I've gotten used to giving myself a haircut, so I don't really feel the need to go find a haircut place. I've also started riding my bike more seriously. According to Strava, an app that I use whenever I ride a bike, I've ridden 959.1 miles for 71 hours, 43 minutes. And in 2021, I'm going to exceed those numbers. I am going to ride more than 1,000 miles throughout this year. So what is the new thing that I'm going to do in 2021? I do not know yet. I'll let you know as time passes by. And I know that I'll start something new this year. So those are my New Year's resolutions. Although I have more New Year's resolutions on my professional side, those are professional. So I just limited myself to 3 personal New Year's resolutions. So what are your New Year's resolutions? Will you please leave your New Year's resolutions down in the comments so that I can also see them? As I told you at the beginning of my video, I will pray for your New Year's resolutions to be kept and fulfill. Once again, I'm super thankful to all of you for subscribing to my channel. Please continue to support my channel by sharing my videos and telling others about this channel. Once again, Happy New Year and God's blessings to you, your family, and to the work you do. Please stay safe and protect yourself and others from COVID-19. And may we have a wonderful new year. I'll come back again with another video. Stay safe and keep daring to speak.